I was thinking if you can give us Mahadi to adopt him as our child.
Yeah?
Welcome to the Mysterious Accent channel. Kim is upset with Usman because he didn't tell her that his brother didn't know about Usman's plans to adopt his nephew.
My food looks so dry. Can you help me, please?
Here, you can do it.
Why?
I can't believe he doesn't know the reason why. Can't he see what is going on? Not even Stevie Wonder is as blind as Usman. I'm starting to believe that he really thinks that the stupid things he says are okay.
You're mad at me or
I
something?
am mad.
Why?
I'm irritated. And I feel like you do this all the time to me. Like you just tell me what I want to hear and then I get here and it's a different fucking story. You didn't tell me Muhammad didn't know about this adoption thing. So yeah, I'm irritated.
Kim is also blind. Their entire relationship has been like this, so I don't know why she's always so surprised.
I don't even want to talk about this right now.
You know what? I would just leave you to have your fun time. Let me go out there, just have like fresh air.
Usman goes to the pool and he meets Kim's son, Jamal. Jamal's hotel room is right next to theirs. So I think Jamal doesn't like to stay in his room for very long because he's afraid to hear Kim and Usman having sex. Poor Jamal, he's the only one that I feel sorry for in this story.
Where's my mom at?
She's in the room, she's tired. I said, let me just give her a few minutes to have, like time by herself.
Okay, that was a straight up lie. She's not tired, she's upset. Usman is probably afraid to tell this to Jamal. Honestly, I think Usman is afraid of Jamal overall, you know?
She was like shell-shocked that you didn't tell Muhammad what was going on. And I know that you aren't technically lying, but from where I'm from, when you don't tell the whole truth, it's kind of a lie, you know?
I don't lie in a relationship, actually. I don't lie. I don't easily lie, actually.
I don't know if this is a cultural difference or if Usman is being deceitful, but hiding key facts of a story is kinda messed up. Most of their fights happened because Usman is hiding something. So at this point, he should know that it's a problem.
Don't you think it might be a good idea to make sure y'all can even live together first before bringing a child into y'all's lives?
I think about future, how we can live together. That's going to be sweet for both of us.
That's not the reality right now, Usman.
I know.
The reality is you gave her a decision of adopting your brother's son, and I feel like this is kind of another sacrifice she's making for you.
Jamal looks way more mature than Usman. It gotta be extremely awkward for Jamal to lecture the guy who's banging his mom, because usually the stepfather is the one who is wise and mature and gives life advice to his stepson. It's hilarious how everything here is reversed.
In every marriage or relationship, the couple would love to have, children.
But hold on, let me interrupt though. Like,
Okay.
you knew that before you got into a relationship. Like, you knew her age, you knew she can't have kids no more, you know? So, like, that's not her fault. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not mentioning her fault. I'm mentioning the sacrifices.
Sometimes I feel like you don't really realize how much my mom does for you. You know?
Look at his smile. Usman is smiling like this because he really believes that the sacrifices Kim is making are nothing when compared to the sacrifice he's making. The funny thing is that Usman believes that marrying an older woman is a sacrifice. Usman believes that Kim accepting a second wife or accepting to adopt his nephew are nothing when compared to his big sacrifice of marrying an older woman, and he said it to her multiple times. That's why I don't feel sorry for her. She knows exactly what she's getting into.
But if I feel like you're fucking up, I'm always gonna have her back. Someone has to be there for her. You know what I'm saying?
Someone has to be there?
Yeah.
But I don't think in Kimbali and our relationship there's no need. Believe me.
I can see the tension between these two is slowly building up. So, on the following day, they are going to meet Mohammed. Kim is very eager to tell Usman's brother that she's planning to steal his son.
Why are you mad at?
I don't know. We're about to go meet your brother and his wife and tell them this white lady from America is coming to kidnap their baby because somebody didn't tell them.
I think Kim is kind of funny, although I don't know if I'm laughing with her or at her. And by the way, Jamal is gonna go with them. I guess he doesn't really have a choice.
There they are. Hi.
Hey.
I got you a present.
So, Kim has a gift for the child. What a surprise, huh? Why is Kim always trying to bribe everyone? This reminds me of the story of Troy, you know, the Trojan horse was a gift as well. She's buttering the kid up before stealing him from his parents. This gift is just evil, full of ulterior motives. A Trojan horse. Burn it, kid.
So we were thinking.
It's hard, right?
It's hard.
He can't even say it. Even Usman is ashamed to say it, and he claims that it's normal in his culture. I think deep down he knows how ridiculous this idea is. This is comedy gold, but I feel sorry for the kid.
I was thinking if you can give us Mahdi to adopt him as our child.
Yeah?
Okay, his reaction was funny, but look at the mother. She's smiling. She probably thinks that it's a joke. She's probably thinking that it's a prank, you know, an American prank for the TV cameras.
Don't worry, like we are going to take care of him 100%.
Give you Mahdi as how? I don't understand.
Like, what I'm saying is that he's going to be like legally our son under our care.
At where?
If I move to the state, you have to move with me.
You know, sometimes I wish we could go back in time and show this kind of thing to the people during World War II, just to see the look on their faces. Because if this kind of thing is unbelievable for us, it would be even more crazy for them.
We can take care of him. I'll make sure that he has the best education in this life. Basically, we can give him whatever he needs. We'll provide.
I think Kim will provide. I don't think Usman is gonna provide anything. I don't think he makes enough money with his music to provide anything to anyone. Also, let's be real here. Usman is not really thinking about the well-being of the child. I think he's just thinking about himself as always. Hopefully his brother is just gonna think that Kim and Usman are crazy, and hopefully they're not gonna accept this crazy offer.
I don't want a situation whereby my child will go there without having Islamic orientation. To be frank, the most important thing is religion. Understand?
Would you want my mom to convert to Muslim?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Absolutely not. I'm not going to convert to Muslim. I mean, it's beautiful and all that, but I'm just not, you know?
Okay, so let me get this straight. She was willing to accept Usman to have a second wife. She is now willing to adopt Usman's nephew, but convert to a religion is a no for her. Okay, it makes sense to me.
This is why I said you needed to talk to them before I got here.
No, we're still talking.
But to surprise
Even
them,
if you're not
but
here-
to surprise them with this is just not cool to me.
I think the best idea is let's go and think about this.
But they want him to be raised Muslim, and I'm not Muslim. And if you're not there all the time, then what?
Yeah, you can't just let Usman make all the decisions.
I really feel sorry for the child, you know? Kim and Usman are always arguing, so if they ever adopt a child, I think the child is gonna have a miserable life. But Kim can't really say no to Usman, you know? She always accepts everything he demands. So I think she will end up doing it eventually, even if she has to convert to 1,000 different religions. They go back to the hotel and Jamal is gonna try to give some advice to his mother.
Why do you think having a kid is that gonna make everything better, you think?
I don't know.
You don't know what Usman's gonna do because he keeps talking about the back and forth between here and Nigeria.
I mean, I would just have to deal with it. You know what I mean?
You would just deal with it?
I mean, what do I do?
I mean, these are things you need to think about before you keep saying like, oh, I would do it. And it almost seems like Usman's like taking advantage of how much you'll do for him.
I don't think he's taking advantage of that. He loves me, you know?
I just see red flags every time y'all talk about this, honestly.
Jamal is the only voice of reason in Kim's life right now, and she's basically just ignoring him. So not only she's blind, but she's also deaf. I think she should listen more to her son, because on the preview of the next episode, she's fighting again with Usman.
I'm sitting here fucking thinking about adopting a baby. You're on your phone all the fucking time. You can't even hold a conversation with me. We don't even have sex.
If you don't understand why you're here, then you can pack your things and go back.
I'm done here.
You probably have noticed that the format of my videos have changed lately. I'm recreating some of the scenes using some animations, you know, characters spinning and stuff like this. The reason why I'm doing this is because I'm getting some unfair copyright claims, and some of my videos are being blocked in the United States. I don't know why only in the United States, but for example, I created a video talking about Usman bribing Jamal with a PS5, and this video is now blocked only in the United States. I don't know why, but basically I'm making those animations to avoid those unfair copyright claims. Lots of my videos are being blocked only in the United States, but they are still available here on YouTube. So if you use a VPN, you're probably gonna be able to watch them. But hopefully if I start using those animations, they're not gonna be blocked anymore. So yeah, that's it for today. My name is Mysterious Accent, and if you wanna see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.